Good morning. Happy Monday. Just made my coffee. Ash is currently making hers, I believe. I'm still not awake yet. Still not awake. We are going to Trader Joe's this morning. So I'm trying to drink my coffee really quick, do a little bit of work on Instagram, make breakfast, and then we're off to Trader Joe's. We were just there, what was it, 2 weeks ago? Or was it even 2 weeks ago?
I don't remember.
Not that long ago. And Ash and I went to the farmer's market over the weekend, so we don't really need like produce or anything like that. There are a few fall things that they didn't have the last time that I want to try this time, so see what they have. Hopefully, if we get anything good, we'll do like maybe a quick mini haul to show you. But yeah, it's just a normal work day for us today. Oh, we are going to get our flu shots in the afternoon. That one hates needles, so
Not excited, but it is necessary. Everybody go get their flu shots. If I can do it, you can do it.
exactly.
I feel like it's been forever since we've filmed a day in the life, but we've been so busy. We added so much stuff to the sister market in the past few weeks, so if you haven't been over there in a while, go check it out. There's lots of cool stuff. So like, actually the shirt I'm wearing is on there. This mug, which is honestly my new life motto, is on there. Oh, bracelets. I'm just like a walking sister market merch store today. We went to the farmer's market, as Shelbs just said, and we got these really cool flowers that we put on the mantle. They're huge, but they're really fun. Shelbs also made a apple pie yesterday, which I'm probably gonna have a piece for breakfast, maybe. Excited to go to Trader Joe's though. There's just a few fall-y things we want that either they added after we went the last time, or we tried last time and we loved and we want more.
Pumpkin curry. Cookie butter beer.
She's been talking about this cookie butter beer.
Because I got it like the day after we went.
I know, but you don't drink beer.
I know, but it's cookie butter. Everyone says it tastes like butter beer, which is interesting.
Tastes like butter beer? Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know what else. I'm gonna make soup later. I'm making it up. I never do that.
I think they have harvest chili back.
Oh, so. Yes. Find like 4 things of that.
All right, my arm's tired. See you in a little bit. Are in line at Trader Joe's, about to go in, and look who happened to walk out. Kesley. Such a little New York moment. Fun surprise. So we're just catching up in line, and then we're gonna head in soon.
Oh, these sound really good.
So we just got back from Trader Joe's. We're just gonna do a quick little mini haul and show you guys some of the new items that we got and maybe sample a couple of things.
I have to call Mom to sample those. She wanted me to. Guys,
It's back.
we each bought 3.
So a quick pan. This is my section. Here's what Shelbs got, including some pumpkins And
Pumpkin trees, pumpkins.
let's talk about some of the new things. Okay.
I got some dairy because I really wanted to try this cheese. Spicy surprise with red peppers, green bell peppers, and goat cheese. So I'm excited to try that.
This is new. It's like a little veggie stir fry with zucchini spirals. Excited to try this. I'll probably make this with some pasta in it.
I treated myself to these, even though they have gluten in them, because they didn't have the pumpkin curry or the cookie butter beer, and I was upset. So I sadly bought these. But I'm excited to try them.
Poor baby. It's soup season, so I also got this to try, which is new. They're garden vegetable soup. There's no milk or dairy, no gluten. It's just strictly vegetables. So I got this, again, with the pasta. I might put like a little bit of pasta in it to kind of make like a veggie soup, minestrone, like veggie soup situation. Yeah. That was kind of my plan.
They didn't have the cookie butter beer, but they had the peanut butter cup porter one, so we'll try that and see what that tastes like.
Then this is also new. I got this, the holiday vegetable hash.
It does look
this.
good.
It looks really good. It's fresh. It's not frozen. It's in like the fresh veggie section. It has butternut squash, sweet potato, red onion, celery, parsley, sage, and rosemary. It says great for sautéing or adding to soups or stuffing. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to use it yet, but I did get some of their butternut squash soup, so I might put it in there. That's my tentative plan.
I think that's all of the new things besides the harvest chili, and I got some pumpkins and the pumpkin
Classic.
tree. Other than that, I mean, because I've had this.
I got a few other things though. Then I got 2 different kinds of fruit snacks. I got the apple fruit snacks. It's pretty clean ingredients. It's like apple puree concentrate, apple juice, lemon juice. This version, and then this one, which is mango jalapeno apple fruit snacks. We'll try those in a second. I also got these.
Are they just in like a bag now?
Yeah, well, these are like mini.
Oh, they're mini.
Yeah. So I've had the the
Yeah.
other ones, and then they just came out with these. I like these because they're gluten-free, soy-free, dairy-free, all the free, sunflower seed butter, dark chocolate. Yeah, so they're little mini, and it's like a zip top bag, so you can just like have one.
Yeah, that's smart.
So we might need to just taste test the mini ones too.
Probably.
Yeah, and I got this, which I'm excited to finally have. Shelbs got me one from Whole Foods because I went
you 2.
Yeah, I went to get it and they were sold out of it like the day after she got some. Anyways, okay, so let's try.
Oh.
You don't want to try these?
Okay. What flavor is that?
This is just the regular apple. Oh, they're little bitty.
Oh.
Want one now? Those are good. They're little. Okay, I like those. They taste like those fruit leathers that they have, just thicker. And then this is the mango jalapeno apple snack. It smells good.
That like hit you in the face.
There's a little spice. Ooh.
The spice hits you. Whoa.
The spice hits
end.
you. I mean, it's not like insanely spicy, but I don't know that I would recommend this one for kids
No.
because of the spice, but this one, excellent. Good. Okay. That was fun. And then, oh, I don't think I said this. I got some more pumpkin cider.
That was so good.
It was so good. Yeah, there's little cups. Little wraps.
Oh, cute.
I want to try the pretzels.
I have to get Mom on the phone because she told me to get them.
You don't have to do it right when we try it.
I wanted to.
Good. It's a good amount of sunflower butter.
Okay, I've not had sunflower butter in a while.
All right.
We gotta do some work.
What's work?
Before we go get our flu shots. Goodbye. Here what they look like. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Wow. Mmm.
Well, you can have one for me.
You need to get them next time.
Well, I'm not going back there just for those, so, but.
Feels good to have grocery shopping done and out of the way early in the day, but now I have to work. So grab my laptop, have my fall kombucha, and sit and get a little bit of work done before we need to go get our flu shots. We have appointments after lunch. So that's gonna be the rest of my morning. I spent a good chunk of yesterday rearranging my room. I flipped my closet from like summer to fall, even though it's not super chilly outside today. Temperatures are about to drop in the next couple of days, so just had a second to get prepped for that. But now I changed where a lot of stuff is and reorganized a bunch, so now I'm like, where did I put that? I can't find anything, but it feels good. Everything's nice and clean and organized, so here's to it staying that way for a little bit. Also, I was just putting this on and I was like, oh, I need to tell you guys about it because this is a new product on the Sister Market. The brand is Poppy and Pout, and it is a lip balm, and I am obsessed. We have 4 different scents available on the Sister Market. This one is cinnamon, which may sound a little bit strange, but it just has all the fall vibes. Let me see if I can open this with one hand. There we go. So it is like really thick cardboard applicator. So that's the other thing I love about this, is that there's no plastic, and you just push from the bottom to, you know, when you need more. It's like a nice thick wide like diameter. Is that weird to say about chapstick? So many of them are like so skinny. There's something I find so satisfying about this bigger one. It smells like, it just smells like fall. It's very cinnamony. The cinnamon gives like a little bitty teeny tiny tingle on the lips, kind of like mint does. But we have 4 different ones, but I think this one's my favorite. But the other ones are toasted marshmallow, a honey one, and then I think the other one's mint. I don't know. Shelby has that one, so I forget off the top of my head. But these are on the Sister Market now, and then I was also going to put some of this on in a second because my hands are so dry because I've washed them so much today. These are new hand creams. We have, again, 3 different ones. This one is vanilla mint, and not only is the packaging super cute, this hand cream is so great because it is hydrating and moisturizing, but it is not sticky and it sinks in fast. You know, you hate those hand creams that are like super luxe and moisturizing, but then like you feel like you can't touch anything for an hour because it's just still all over your hands. Not the case with this one. So we have vanilla mint, we have a shea butter, so just plain unscented, and then we have a lavender. So I've been using this constantly and I love it. So 2 new fun beauty things on Sister Market. Go check them out.
All right, we're off to go get our shots. I don't care. I don't mind needles. They don't bother me.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Getting blood drawn is worse. This is easy and fast.
I like to give blood. She passes out when she does that, so there's that.
I'm just still not over that giant bruise I had from my MRI that lasted for like,
yeah, that was a
3
little
weeks.
scary, TBH.
So I don't do well with holes in my body.
Anywho, we're gonna do that, go get some coffee, then we gotta get back to work. I've been trying to put together this story that I'm putting up on the sister market today about our candles, but it's taking me forever. So I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to put it on a highlight so you can like always see it, but I'm just like describing our new candles to you. But it's already taken me so long and I'm not done yet. So I gotta get back to that. Thank you.
She's done it. Literally took 3 seconds.
Because I'm not a baby.
I'm up next.
You guys, we're walking past Van Leeuwen. Look at this. That's epic.
Truth.
So we are just walking down to Hachimaldo to get some coffee to reward ourselves. There's something in my eye and it's really bothering me. But it's quick and painless. Well, Ashley said she felt pain, but she's a baby.
Pain. I just said I could feel it. Like I could feel it go in and then like spread down my arm.
It's very weird. I
You
never
just said your arm is already sore. So why are you
because
picking on
it's
me?
different. Because that's like a normal thing. It's not like sore, but I can just feel it. Wow, there's really something in my eye. Ugh.
This is a hot mess.
Alright, survived our flu shots. Got some cold brew.
Favorite place.
So good.
I like our new cups.
I know, I just noticed that. This side, that didn't used to be on there. And their logo is a Frenchie. That's why we initially came to it, actually. They do have really good...
If you put a Frenchie on your logo business, we'll come.
I know. They have really good cold brew. I do like their cold brew a lot.
It's too bright. I need to put my sunglasses back on. There we go.
Alright, I'm gonna sit here and try and finish the story and get that up. Because we haven't, this is nice because we haven't been able to like sit at a coffee shop since like the beginning of March. We haven't sat at one.
No, that one time we went to, what's it called, with the rum cold brew. They had tables outside. We sat for a second.
Yeah, but not like
It was really hot that day though.
coffee shop vibes.
There's an
you
umbrella,
know?
so.
Yeah, they have like a little like setup. I don't know how well you can see. This is also right next to sorry, I'm just listening to the music. This is right next to the gelato place that we really like, which we're actually going to on Wednesday.
I almost suggested that we go today before Kesley asked if we could go on Wednesday, but I'm glad that we didn't plan for that because it's closer.
Yeah, I know. We ran into Kesley this morning. Did you say that?
I felt it.
That was totally random that she was at Trader Joe's at the same time as us.
We were in line and she walked up and she was like, "Oh my gosh." So
Great
funny.
minds think alike. I look tired. Really
I
tired.
am so tired. Just like
Really?
physically tired. We had a very productive weekend and like, well, really 4 days. But I feel like I just didn't like ever sit. I was constantly moving, doing something, and I just really, and even today so far, I haven't sat. Like we went to
No.
Trader Joe's and
I sat for an hour
Yeah,
to
an
work
hour.
on work.
so I'm just like, when we get back home, I'm just gonna sit.
Yeah, I have a little work I need to do.
I was working on Pinterest, cleaning up our Pinterest, guys.
Did you know, fun fact, we have the most followers on Pinterest out of any of our things.
Like, it's like 25K. Like, it's a
Yeah.
lot. Like a good amount.
Yeah, so if you're not following us on Pinterest, you're missing out.
I think all of you are from our.
Probably. Anywho, I gotta work. Update. My coffee's almost gone, but the Instagram story's up. All about the candles.
It's kind of weird. I don't know if it's just I'm hungry.
This might be my favorite round of candles we've had.
They're so good.
Yeah.
I love the spice and moss ones so much. Those are
Spice
both
one
so
is
good.
like my favorite. Look how instantly cooler I
The
get with
astrolo-
sunglasses on.
The astrology one smells so good.
Oh yeah.
too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're all good, but
Yeah. We don't get anything that we don't like, which is true.
why would we do that?
Exactly. I'm kind of hungry. I didn't eat lunch. I meant to have lunch before we got our shot.
I had an apple.
I brought a...
Protein bar?
Yeah. But I think I'm just going to say screw that because we're going home. And I think I'm just going to have a slice of apple pie.
See, I'm sitting here thinking french fries sound so good.
There's nowhere to get french fries, is there? Just like french fries? I mean, we can go to Chick-fil-A, TBH, and get french fries.
Or burger pie.
You want to just go sit there and eat french fries?
Excellent french fries.
Let's go do that. Let's go get french fries. Okay. Okay, so we got more than fries. We each ordered a veggie burger and fries. I'm still waiting on hers, but whoopsies, we are hungry. Okay.
I got a Beyond Beef burger wrapped in lettuce and truffle fries.
Okay, so I am currently trying to cook dinner now. And I'm making up a soup recipe. Trying to peel, I have a honey nut squash that I got from the farmer's market. I'm peeling that now as I cut it. So the soup is going to be butternut squash, cauliflower, sweet potato, tomato. I have a red pepper, and then I think I'm gonna put an apple. And so I'm going to roast the butternut or honey nut squash, cauliflower, and potato in the oven. I'm gonna put it in there, and then I need to hop in the shower. So while that's roasting, and then come back and I think I might saute the pepper and the tomato first just to get it like maybe a little like, not charred, but kind of like a roasted red pepper situation. Maybe that's roasting it, that's a different thing. I don't know, I'm just playing around. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm going to blend all of that stuff in the blender with some vegetable broth, then put it back on the stove for more vegetable broth, and then I think some coconut milk to make it a little creamy. I hope this tastes good. I'm currently cutting my honey nut squash. Now I need to scoop all these little seedies out. I'm just going to roast everything on a pan with some salt and pepper, maybe some garlic. Oh shoot. Oh. Hang on, I lost a seed somewhere. Teeks, don't eat that. I'm just gonna roast everything on the pan. Don't know how long. We're just playing this by ear. I never do this.
This is very unlikely.
I know. I like have to follow a recipe, so this is weird. But I just had all this stuff and I was like, this would probably make a good soup. So that is what I'm doing. What makes the honey nut squash different?
It's more compact, and so I think it's a little bit sweeter than butternut squash.
Okay.
It's basically just a shrunken butternut squash.
That sounds odd. This is reminiscent of carving pumpkins.
That's why I'm over here.
Fun fact, in elementary school, Ashley threw up at school on the day that they carved pumpkins. And she can no longer see the inside of a pumpkin. She will eat.
I had the flu. Like, it was just.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It wasn't because of the. I had like a stomach flu.
Well, you're weird about pumpkins though, because
Right.
like she'll eat my pumpkin like desserts, but she won't touch the pumpkin puree. To be fair, I hate it too. I like do the pumpkin part so quick. I love the end result, but like opening the can of pumpkin is quite nauseating, I do have to say. But when you get it together like in a baked good, it's delicious, you know?
Yeah. I just can't stomach to this day the sight of it.
Okay, we've cleaned her out.
You'll never find me carving a pumpkin.
Her future kids will have to come to my house to carve pumpkins, apparently.
I'll paint a pumpkin.
All right, so now we're just going to cut her up into some cubes, kind of small just so that they cook a little faster, but they're gonna be blended, so size doesn't really matter in this case. I think I'm just gonna throw everything on the pan, then spray with olive oil and the seasonings. Poppy's licking my foot currently. All right, I'm going to chop all this. I'll get back to you when I have more of a soup. All right, so here is the honey nut squash, white sweet potato, and cauliflower. I did some seasonings, and then I'm gonna put it in the oven, then go hop in the shower. When I get out, I'm gonna put some fresh sage leaves on here for the rest of the bake. I just don't want the sage leaves to burn. What are you eating down here? Why does the floor look disgusting and wet? Hey, excuse me. Hey, hey. What are you eating? What are you doing? Oh my gosh, she's so annoying. All right, she's going in the oven.
First of all, my arm is already sore from my flu shot earlier, so that's great. Second of all, I just got something in the mail from Amazon that I was going to pull out and organize. So I mentioned earlier that I reorganized and reconfigured a lot of stuff in my room. This is all a product, by the way, of watching that Home Edit show on Netflix. I think anybody that's watched it has decided that there's spaces that they need to organize. And so I got some product. And so I got this thing for my sunglasses actually, and when I got it I realized that it would also work really well for hair ties. So let me pull it out of the package and then I'm gonna throw everything in there and I'll show you guys. So it's just this clear organizer with divided drawers. This is what my sunglasses look like. So it can fit 3 sunglasses per drawer. The drawers can pull all the way out and they can, you know, be arranged in whatever kind of configuration. So it's advertised for sunglasses, but I realized, I think, that hair ties will work really well in the little segments too, just like that. I mean, neater. And then I have all these clips that would lay nicely and just keep everything all organized. So I'm going to fill this up, organize it, and then reconfigure this area. Okay, ignore how dirty this desk is, but thinking I'm liking that better. I had bought these little trays from Amazon. They're like, I don't know, $7 for like a set of 4. There's one other one I have somewhere else. They kind of like, they can stack into each other kind of well like this, and I thought maybe like little trays would help contain, because I just had like everything kind of piled in this and it was a mess. So this, everything's much more organized and sectioned. So I think that'll work better. I'm gonna probably add something there, like maybe pull this from my windowsill. Maybe like a little succulent or something. Yeah, that's happy. Okay, cool. I also ordered a jewelry box that like stacks with a clear lid that I'm going to put there. I have been using this like flower bowl from IKEA that I got, I don't know, in like 2008. Has jewelry, each petal's kind of like a different category, and it's just kind of a big mess. And then I have some necklaces hanging here on this thing that I think I actually stole from Shelby. So I'm gonna get all of that organized and pretty and stacked there. Yeah, again, ignore the dust. I still need to clean some more.
Okay, I have showered. Let me give you a little quick dinner update. So I cut up the pepper and tomatoes. I'm gonna do them up in there. This stuff's still going in here. And then when they're both done, I'm gonna transfer it to the blender with, this is a mess down here, some vegetable broth. And I'm also going to put the apple in then. Oh no, Okay, I need to get a new apple. So that, and then I found this coconut milk. So I'm gonna put this in, I think, when I transfer it back to the stove after I puree it, just to cream it up a little bit. Okay, so I blended everything. Now I have a giant mess to clean up, and I put the rest of the vegetable broth in there. It's still like really thick. I don't know if you can put like water in it, because I still want to put some of the coconut milk just to make it even creamier. I put a tiny bit of water just to thin this out a little bit, but I'm gonna let it simmer and get warm, and now I'm gonna have soup for days. Okay, this is the final product. I put some in a bowl, and then I have from the farmer's market over the weekend this wild ramp pesto. So I put a little dollop of that on top, and I'm so excited to dig in.
Did you top it with, oh, I was going to say you should top it with your microgreens, because I did that to my soup and it was delicious.
I blended microgreens into the soup.
Oh, look at you go.